So you guys, someone is interested to buy the Miss Universe organization from JKN and Raul Rocha. I think this is some interesting news, provided all the drama that has been happening. So let's look into everything. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Oliver NAKAKANDE, and honestly, I'm so excited for today's video. Today we're going to be looking at the fact that some company came out and expressed their interest to buy the Miss Universe organization, even after all the drama that has been happening. Plus, we're going to look at what fans have to say about the organization, what their expectations. So also your comments are valued on this video, so much so that I'm going to be reading each one of them and to see what you all think, because I think as pageant fans, we have a lot to say in terms of what we really want to see next, even after, especially after all the drama that has happened in the Miss Universe organization. But before we look into the new owner interest, let's first go back into 2023. I'm going to take you back to when this American entrepreneur, Patrick Bet-David, he said that he actually was willing to buy the Miss Universe organization. And I believe this followed after some drama or Anne filing for bankruptcy. Something happened, and then he came out and said, oh, I'm willing to buy Miss Universe. And he gave some conditions, provided it would be only for women, So let's watch the video together and then continue with this video.
What I am actually open to, okay? If this is a $20 million company that she bought it for, and it's in bankruptcy right now, I'm willing to buy Miss Universe, okay? And I'm going to go up there opening, if we do this on TV, to give the speech and say, moving forward, this brand, Mrs. Universe, we're going to highlight the most feminine, beautiful woman, genetically a woman, period. That is the only way you qualify for this. We have to respect what women are capable of doing that men can't do. Men can't have babies. Men can't carry for 40 weeks. Women can carry. Women have kids. We have to give them the respect and the love that they have. The ability for women to be feminine is what makes men attracted to them. That feminine side, the gentle side, the part that gives us confidence, we have to recognize that. I would be very open, Tom. Can you make a note, Tom? Just take a look at Tussie Talk to the bankruptcy attorney.
I've already wrote
See what
it down,
looks
Pat.
like. Let's make the phone call on seeing what.
Okay, so that was Patrick. As you have all seen his interest, that was back in 2023, not right now. And some people were wondering, because Patrick, first of all, is a multi-millionaire. He's a successful businessman in the United States. So some pageant fans were like, okay, I think by the look of things right now, he looks like he has a cleaner record than Anne and Raul combined. So maybe he would be a perfect match for an owner. And some people were like, no, we want a female owner. We are tired of men, That is a discussion that I really want to have, especially in the comment section. So this is going to be premiering. I'm going to be with you watching. So make sure you let me know what you think about this ownership. Does it really matter if a man is owning the Miss Universe franchise, or does it matter if a woman owns the thing? Is it going to change anything? Okay, so let me know what you think in the comment section. But then earlier on, after all this has happened, moving forward into 2025, allegedly Patrick came out and said that he's not interested anymore in buying the organization. And for me, I think it has something to do with obviously the drama that has been happening in the organization. So I think anyone who is really business-minded and also cares about their reputation, they wouldn't want to be so close, anywhere close to the drama that is happening in the Miss Universe, especially the legal drama that is going on with the CEOs, with the bosses, with the president, okay? So he came out and said, these are all allegations, by the way. And he said, I don't want to be involved. I don't want to buy anymore. I'm not interested. I'm just going to focus on my businesses that I'm doing in the United States. Okay. So fast forward to yesterday, the news broke that there is this Thai company that is interested in buying the Miss Universe organization. So believe it or not, I have like my morning today, where we're having a holiday where I live right now. So I spend my morning just trying to search about this company that is really interested in buying the Miss Universe organization. And because I pledged to bring you all the details, I'm like, I have to look deep into this company and find out what they are, what they stand for, where they're interested, and what are their values, what are they trying to say they're gonna, take the franchise or the organization forward as Miss Universe. So the company is called TCG. So I looked up the meaning of this, and when they first opened the company, it stood for Thai Cute Girl. So Thai Cute Girl. Okay, so social media group. And then, but the bigger company above that is now called the Total Communication Group. So Total Communication Group, so TCG. Okay, I have my notes. I'm going to be referring to my notes. That is what the company stands for. And it's basically a social media company, and it does run a lot of stuff on social media. So I'm going to read you about the company. So it is a social media group in Thailand, and it's a digital media company and tech, and also known for its involvement in social media management, influencer marketing, digital content, blockchain initiatives, and asset-based cryptocurrency projects. So this is who they are. And they actually came out and they shown their interest to actually purchase the Miss Universe organization. And they are actually having a press conference that is tomorrow on the 3rd, okay? So by the time you're gonna be seeing this video, I think today or tomorrow, they're gonna be having a press conference, and I think I'll love to come on here and see what they have to say, because all this is just from, fellow pageant bloggers. So I'm giving credit to the Corona Pageants for all this information that we have from TCG. This is a company that is interested in buying the Miss Universe organization. So the founder and CEO is JT Wong. But what caught my attention is the fact that they actually have a lot of disputes in the past with the current owner, JKN. So first of all, before we look at the disputes, we're going to look at what they actually do. So they are an influencer and content network. And then right now they are associated also with the NFTs and digital asset platforms and all that stuff, cryptocurrency, digital gold, all that, okay? So moving forward to the disputes that they had with JKN, and this is where I really want to focus a lot, because if they really had all these disputes, it just kind of doesn't make sense why they want to buy it, or does make sense why they want to buy the Miss Universe organization from JKN and Raul. So here they are saying that they've been involved in several high-profile disputes, and then they actually were in this dispute with JKN Global about the Miss Universe coin dispute, and then they actually reported this, and then there was a lawsuit in 2023 and 2024, and then they went to court, and decision was made in 2024, and then it was dismissed, because they didn't have an agreement. They just had an MOU or something like that. So basically what I'm trying to say is that there is some drama in the middle of all of this between this group that wants to buy the Miss Universe organization plus the current owner, that is JKN. And there is a picture that I'm going to put right here with the one of the guys. I don't know if he's the owner, but he is in this group with Anne, the owner of Miss Universe organization. So for me, it kept me with a question of if they were together or if they were in these wrangles. How are they interested in buying this whole thing? It doesn't make sense. But let me read you what they said, okay? This is what they said. This is what they want to bring into the Miss Universe organization. First of all, the guy said that he wants to bring Miss Universe organization into a new world, okay? So for me, that is what new world are you talking about? So obviously, like I said, in their business profile, they are now into NFTs, cryptocurrency, and all this blockchain stuff. So they say that they want to create value rather than compete in beauty. So for me, that is also giving more businessy, more like Raul, rather than this is a beauty pageant in the first place, okay? So what kind of value do you want to add on to that? More value. So it looks like they want to integrate beauty pageant into the digital currency. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that is what they are looking to do. And then they say there'll be shared value in the new world I'm bothered with this word, new world. I don't understand what new world this is. Blockchain, EGS, AI, green energy, sharing ecosystem. So for me, I have a lot of question marks here because what new world? How are you going to incorporate this? That is why I'm really looking forward to this press conference that they're going to have tomorrow, because I hope that some media people will ask these questions. How are you going to do this? How are you going to achieve? And what is the meaning of this new world? Because hello, and they're going to create value rather than compete in beauty. This is a beauty pageant. Okay, it sounds more businessy. It's giving more businessy. And then they say that perform duties with full support fund and power to create a new world order. So for me, I'm scared of that word, the new world order. What does that mean? What do you mean? Are you trying to create a new world? Are you trying to tell us that you're moving this pageant into something that we don't understand? I'm anticipating the press conference tomorrow, because I feel like that there is a lot of things that I don't understand from the statements that they've just released right now and the vision that they want to take this organization. I feel like maybe they would want to, because there was a coin involved between them and JKN, maybe they would want to make a Miss Universe coin and trade it on their cryptocurrency platforms, on blockchain platforms and all that stuff. I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't. I hope any one of you really can make me understand what is going on, because for me, I don't. Okay. So I'm going to read you some more stuff that they had to say here. First of all, he said that representatives from each country will be able to perform their duties to the fullest extent possible in all aspects with our support, fund, and power to create New World Order. What does this mean? I don't understand that. Someone please help me to understand, what is the new world? Transforming the organization into a new world? What new world? I don't understand. Is there going to be a new world? I don't understand. This is giving me spiritual chills, I'm a Christian. So it's giving me spiritual chills. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? In the next world? I don't get it. So it looks like they want to incorporate cryptocurrency and digital whatever into the Miss Universe organization. But I didn't quite get their net worth as a company. And I looked up on their social media. I tried to look up on their website. I couldn't even access it. But then what I saw on social media was not giving they're like a multi-million-dollar company, like Patrick companies. For me, it was giving some social media agency, to be honest, that is just trying to do their thing in Thailand. And I saw a group of men behind it, and it doesn't leave what fans actually think. So some of the fans went ahead and started sparking debates of female ownership, like we would rather have female ownership. Well, I don't understand why women actually are not showing interest to buy this whole thing, because if fans are asking for female ownership and only men are showing up, I don't know, maybe the interests are not going to change anyways. Maybe the same interest like Raul had is the same interest that this guy is going to have, or, any other guy. So why don't we give a chance to a woman? That is if they show interest. Women, billionaire women, where are you? Okay, so first of all, another thing that fans were sparking a debate on is they would rather have the competition go back to the values that it had in the first place. So if we're incorporating all this crypto or this blockchain, blah, 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 it is driving us into a whole new era. I think this is what these guys are talking about, a whole new world. And I don't think we're going to understand that, because how are we going to do it? Listen, I am a marketing, I'm not going to say expert, but I have a master's in marketing from Dubai. I studied a bit of AI. I actually did research on AI as my dissertation, and I got a distinction out of it. But there are so many things about AI that I don't understand, to be honest. And if you're telling me that there is a new world order and you want to incorporate digital currency, crypto, into pageantry, I still have a question, genuinely. How are you going to do it? So I wish anyone who's going to attend this pageant, whatever press conference will ask these questions, because we want to know how is it going to happen, right? Okay, because at the end of the day, there are countries that are taking part into the Miss Universe organization, franchise owners, national directors from third world countries where all these systems don't even work at all. So how are you going to incorporate this and make sure that there is a balance between all the people that are actually franchise owners, national directors, and all the other countries in the world? How is it going to work? So someone help me make sense, or let me know in the comment section. So fans are also saying that this pageant needs to go back to the value that it had before. So only biologically born women should be allowed to compete. I don't know what you guys think about that. I actually second that because it is a female pageant. Hello. And I believe that biologically born women should be the only ones taking part in Miss Universe. What do you guys think? So their fans are also saying that the age limit needs to go back to 18 to 28, nothing less, nothing more. Okay, we don't want to see 50-year-old moms and people who are like older than 28 competing in Miss Universe, because fans are like, it's kind of like losing its value right here. And then also the fact that no married women or mothers should be allowed to, take part. It should go back to the OG of Miss Universe. Another thing is about the height, like the height levels and the body types. All those people should be allowed to come in regardless of, your height, your body type, and also more transparency in the scores, in the national costume, whatever. No, national costume, no. Prems and all this, like the most important scores, they should be very transparent. So what do you guys think about this whole new, TCG, Thai Cute Girl company, or Total Communication Group? Or do these people even just maybe want to be talked about, talkability, maybe, because if we talk about their company, it's going to grow, and maybe people are going to look it up, because I bet you didn't know it did exist, but now you do. And what do you think? Do you think their vision is going to be something that we should actually take seriously? Do you think they could actually take this to the next level? And what do you all think about this whole new world what? It's a new world order. I don't understand that, but what do you all think about this? And do you think that maybe Patrick should reconsider his word that he said in 2023 about buying Miss Universe organization? Or should we actually maybe sit back and wait for a female owner to come on? You know what, guys? I've been thinking about, the previous winners in the Miss Universe organization. Like, maybe one of the girls should come up. I think maybe now they should have some money to afford this thing, okay? Personally, I think it would be so much better to have like a Miss Universe, previous owner as the president, as the owner of this thing. I think it would run so much perfectly in that line. But I don't know if they're really interested. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Bye.